What's up, you guys? Josh Shorter here at Thor MX. We're going to talk about our 2023 racewear and hard goods collection that'll be launching this fall. No major updates to the apparel from the technical side of things. We're just talking graphic and color updates, and then we'll follow up with the hard goods after that. So let's jump off at the top end of the spectrum here, our Prime collection. As you remember, Prime is all new coming into 2022, updates to chassis and materials. This is the high end. This is the pinnacle of racewear performance. So graphic updates this season, we're going to jump off with the tech graphic. So that's coming in gray and black with some nice flow acid hit there. We've also got the tech graphic available in white. So it's a white and teal combination as well. So this kit right here is the tech graphic, also merchandised with an agile glove this season. So a couple different color options there to merchandise well with that tech graphic. Moving on to our second graphic in Prime this season, we've got Rival. Really cool. This kind of plays off of sort of a theme that's been trending with our Prime racewear the last couple of seasons, and we've done very well with it. So this Rival graphic in blue. We also have it coming in a midnight and gray combination. There, midnight gray with that nice orange hits there. We've also got a red and gray option, a red and charcoal option, if you will. And then lastly, we've got a yellow and deep teal. So yellow and teal option here. So really clean, really traditional. So look for that definitely to be promoted on our racers. It's definitely our high-end apparel there coming into the 23 season. And then also, we've got agile gloves to coordinate with the Rival kits as well. So a couple new graphics there. Additionally, right behind me on this mannequin, you'll see the Melter graphic. It's our nice one-off, really unique design and color piece. So just the one color option there, and that's the Melter graphic. We're going to switch gears over to Pulse now. Coming into Pulse this season, you'll see us leading off with something nice and bright here. This is our Tactic graphic. So the Tactic graphic available in 3 options. So we've got acid with blue. As you can see, we've got a midnight, so midnight blue and white option there as well. And then lastly in Tactic, we've got a nice clean red graphic as well. So red, charcoal, black, white. So just real clean, good, kind of what we call race blocking, if you will, when it comes to that traditional Thor graphic. Also in Pulse this season, we've got our mono graphic. So this is definitely our streetwear inspired piece this year. So kind of disconnect between the jersey and the pant. You know, we've got a black-white combination here. Some really nice repeater print throughout, kind of real subtle in there in the pant and the jersey. So this is mono in black and white. We've also got mono in gray and orange, so nice and bright, some really good pop there on the color. And then we've also got mono in gray and yellow, which we'll see further down the line on another mannequin. Continuing with Pulse this season, we're going to move over to another really cool, really traditional graphic. It's kind of retro inspired, if you will. We're calling this the Combat graphic. So what you're seeing here is midnight and vintage white on this particular kit. And also the Combat graphic in a black and army green, military green, if you will. So just a really nice, really cool, traditional elements. So we really like this one a lot. And then lastly for Pulse racewear this season, our vented kit. So Pulse Air is going to be, here we go, the cameo kit. So the white top with some color accents, and then a nice vented camo pant as well. So really cool print. This thing tested really well, really popular. So this is the cameo, and that is your graphic and color for Pulse Air this season. It's important to note on the Pulse side of things that the Tactic graphic and the Combat graphic, those will be available in youth sizes as well. Moving over to Sector this season, we're going to jump off with our Atlas graphic. So a lot of fun here, kind of very much that 80s, 90s inspired sort of print going on, as well as the color palette. So this is the Atlas in the black and teal combo. This is Atlas. Again, we're bringing that flow acid out. Acid and blue combination, nice and bright, a lot of pop here. It's a lot of fun, you know, it's very on trend. And those are the two colors of Atlas. And then lastly, in adult sector this season, we've got our Edge design. So again, back to the more traditional color blocking, traditional corporate Thor logo. So here we have a blue and red-orange combination. So just a really clean traditional blocking there on that. So the blue and orange option. We've got red and charcoal option with a nice white accent there. So just a really clean, easy piece there. And then lastly, in this Edge graphic, we're offering a charcoal and acid combination as well. We've done the charcoal acid a few times in recent years. And you know, this combination really trends really well with us. We do pretty good with it. So just a nice clean offering there to round out sector. It's important to note that both of these graphics and all of these colors are also going to come in youth size for the sector collection for 23. Shifting over to our Hallman collection, just a couple fresh updates for Hallman this season. So looking at this right away is the roosted graphic. So the roosted graphic is coming in the yellow and blue combination, and we included a blue and yellow legend pant to go with it. So same construction on the legend pant collection, just a nice update there to offer. I mean, this is the original. If you look back to the original roots of Hallman, these colors were going on very strong back then. Also in the roosted, we've got a clean black and white jersey to offer as well. Merchandise is great with the existing black and white legend pants, so just something nice and traditional to offer there. Over to the Differ side of the Hallman collection, the Differ pant and jersey, we've got this slice graphic. So here we are moving up more into the 80s. This definitely was very on trend in the 80s side of things for Hallman. So we've got a red and white combination on this slice graphic, as well as a charcoal and black offering in the slice graphic. So charcoal and black, nice and subtle, you know, nearly tonal, if you will. So just a really cool offering, a couple great pieces for Hallman this season. To merchandise along with roosted and slice, we've got our Hallman mainstay gloves too. So similar colors and graphic elements going on here. So just a really nice way to merchandise the Hallman stuff out this year. Moving into the women's collection, one update for Pulse. So the Rev graphic we've got here in a black and mint combination with some great color pops at the knees and the shoulders. So just the one update for ladies Pulse. Over into women's sector, we've got this great disguise graphic. So here is a charcoal with flow pink option. So this is the disguise kit this season. So a really cool take on the Thor word. You know, the logo has its cool, unique, you know, design to it. But just a really cool looking piece, really fun piece in sector. So disguise in charcoal flow pink, and then we've also got it here in teal and aqua. So we've got teal, aqua, and disguise as well for the ladies. So really good color pop. Just a nice looking kit right there. Great graphic. Lastly, in sector, I did mention that youth is available in those Pulse and sector pieces. We added an additional kit for the youth this year. This is our NAR graphic. For anybody unfamiliar with the term NAR, it's G-N-A-R. It's us Californians saying gnarly dude. So anyway, so the NAR graphic, you got the skull, you got some great, you know, logo treatment on Thor there. And just, you know, just a really fun piece for the kids. So black and white option on that. And also a midnight and orange option as well. So this is in youth sector only. And this is the NAR graphic. So there we go. As I earlier mentioned, here is that mono Pulse kit in the yellow with the gray. So again, just one last piece for Pulse and adult there. And now we'll move over to Terrain. Terrain's been great. You know, if you remember, we updated the Terrain chassis and materials in 2021. That This is an update to the graphic and color story there. So in the jacket, the pant, the gloves, the jerseys, all of it. What you're going to be seeing this season for terrain is a nice army green jacket, pant, and jersey option with charcoal accents. So it's just a really nice, really rich color here, which is really cool. We like it a lot. And then also a black on black, and that's available in the jacket, the in the boot pant, the over the boot pant. So a lot of options there, to mix and match, as well as the glove, as I'd mentioned. So a lot of mix and match options for terrain coming into this fall. One thing to note is that these subtle logo treatments throughout are reflective as well. So that's just a nice little piece to add on there for terrain. So just a couple updates there. We're going to start moving into hard goods now. Want to talk about boots. Firstly, the radial boot. So this season, all of the radial boots will carry over into the catalog except for the white one. And you'll see why now, because we've got this nice gray with acid accents to it. We've got a full red on offer, and then we've got a full white on offer as well. So, again, the red and black, the white will continue. The white will continue, the red and black will continue, the black will continue, and then we'll be adding that to the collection as well. So the only one that won't continue on this next season is going to be that flow orange. That one is going to drop away. So we're going to have just a few more pieces on offer for radial boot coming into 23. Lastly, on this side is we're going to talk about the Sentinel LTD knee guard. I know it's been long awaited. So here it is. We're coming back out with a fully adjustable, hinged plastic knee guard with a nice padded insert. We've got our biofoam, we've got our impact pads, we've got a really nice comfort strap in here. The thing is very light, very breathable. It is a fantastic piece. So this is the Sentinel LTD. The LTD is going to come out initially for North America. By 2023, we'll have the certification for CE for Europe and other markets around the globe. So first run will be North America, and then the rest of the world will follow once CE cert is available on this piece. So, but it's a fantastic knee guard. Again, the testing's been great, very comfortable, great impact resistance. It's a very nice piece. So look for that coming this fall as well. Lastly, for the 2023 collection, we're going to be talking oversized goggles. So we hadn't played much in the large format goggle market. So we're introducing our Activate and Regiment collection. So Activate and Regiment, they're based on the same frame. So they will use the same lenses and same tear-offs and everything, which makes it so much easier on the customer and the retailer. But nice big field division here. On the Activate, we've got the outriggers. We've got the coordinated mirrored lens. We've got the nose guard, nice and wide on the strap, 45 mil strap, and then the Regiment version. So coming in price point, entry level on the price point there. Just dropping off the nose guard and the outriggers, etc. But still a nice wide strap, nice big field division there. Great ventilation, airflow, everything else. And just a really, really nice piece. We're happy to get into that market. Lastly is going to be the Regiment Storm, is what we're calling this goggle here. So the Regiment Storm goggle, that same big field division, nice big strap, triple layer face foam, of course, but then coming with the installed as a kit with the mud flap, with the film canisters and everything else. So when conditions get nasty, you've got your Regiment Storm goggle there for you. So a lot on offer this fall. For any further details, consult your favorite Thor MX rep. Thanks a lot.